All right, guys, welcome back to No Monkey Biz. Gotta get some ER done here with the 56 COE COE. Sorry, so right now I'm actually working on the back. I did actually sketch out the design I was gonna go, but actually I'm not gonna go with the design I actually sketched out. It's gonna be a little bit different. So what I'm gonna end up putting the same thing on the rear like I did on the front. Two straight pipes. I'm sorry, square tubing. Two straight up square tubing. And then I'm gonna end up putting square tubing, the 3-inch across from each other. So I'm gonna end up doing one half, and then I think right here I'm gonna end up doing 45. I'm gonna end up doing something like that. Of course, not with that one, but something like that. I got this one already set up, but I know I gotta kind of cut a little bit from the top. So I made these brackets here. I just finished welding it. I had to wait because it was too hot. So if you guys see right now, it's in the angle right now, so I gotta make it flush. So for me, I'll wait to make it flush, either sketch the whole bed differently, or just build this bracket here that I just did right here and just mount it on the body mount. So you guys see it, that's straight right there. So you see that gap right there. I already measured it. Sorry, it's because I only got one hand, guys. So it's gonna go right here, and then this one is gonna push more towards this way, so it could give me the straight angle straight up. And then after this one, I already got both of them, so right now I'm gonna just start building the whole. I'm just gonna cut it a little bit, make sure it's even and everything on this side first, and then I'll go to that side. And then after that, I'm gonna try to sketch if I'm gonna end up putting one across high. I don't know as of yet, but I think that's the way I'm gonna go. And of course I'm gonna reinforce it. I had to cut the bed. I had to cut it a hole just to make room in here, just for me to work on it. I really don't know why did I actually add the bed on before doing this, but whatever. I just actually just cut this, and then I'm gonna make it flush again and tack it, and we should be good. Besides removing the whole bed, I just made a little square box right there. That one's done, this one's done. So let's move on to these back. But like I said, I only got two hands, guys. I can't be holding the phone, so I'll get back to you guys. I know you guys get the idea I'm gonna go with. That's the only idea I could go with this one here. If you see, it's not even straight. It's in a triangle here. So, but stay tuned, guys. All right, guys. So this is the way I'm gonna end up doing it. Sorry, I got the welder on. So this is the way I'm gonna go. It's actually the same right height as the front body mount. So what I'm gonna do right now, I'm gonna put this one, align it correctly, and then I'm gonna I'm gonna MIG weld tacks into this, so I could remove this whole thing. I could take it to the welding table, and then I could just weld it properly. And then I'm gonna bring the whole thing and place it right here. And then after that, it should give me the actual height, distance where the square tube is gonna go up and down. So let's get that weld, and we'll come back to it. All right, guys, so I just finished welding. So what I did, I actually had to extend the bracket, just because, like I said, it's triangle, right? As I add this one right here, if you see, it goes straight to the lower chassis. And then what I did, I fabricate this one, welded a plate, and then I made this gap right here, so I could get to the bolt and washer. So this thing's gonna go like, say, it's gonna go like that. Of course, with the bushing in the middle, it's gonna go like this, and then the bushing is gonna go right there between it. So if I add this one right here, so it's gonna be like that, straight up. Of course, I'm gonna reinforce it. Just I'm showing you guys the way that I'm heading to, and then I'm gonna go. So it's gonna go like that. Of course, the bushing is gonna go right in the middle. But just finished doing both of them right now. I'm just gonna clean the garage right now. I'm gonna wait to re-weld them, but of course I'm gonna post that video up when I'm doing when I'm putting it back together, and then when I'm doing the crossbars. But hey, one step at a time. Like I said, it's only me. Been out here since 8 o'clock in the morning. It's about what, 5 o'clock. It's a lot of shit. Back and forth, cut metal, back and forth, measure, and weld. Alright, so the left side, it's already done. The driver's side is already done. Right now I was working on the passenger side rear. So this is the design I have to go with. So I did have to actually extend this whole piece. I did use it. It's solid, so it ain't going nowhere. So what I'm gonna do, I don't think I'm gonna mag weld this top part. I think I'm gonna use torch. So I think I'm gonna end up using torch. I'm gonna weld it with the torch on the actual chassis as well. You can see. So I also went with a different design. I'm not gonna go with the sketch design that I showed you guys. Then I was gonna go across and then straight bars. What I'm gonna do, I think for a better and stronger support, I'm gonna go with the X. So I kind of sketched it out. So this is the design I think I'm gonna go. I'm not gonna go with that one. That goes over there. So well, it is gonna go that way, but it's gonna go like an X. So if you see this one, this is your driver and your passenger, and then I'm gonna go one bar across, and it just make it me right in the middle for stronger support. And then I am gonna end up doing two on the side, 45-degree angles right here. So I am gonna go here for the chassis just to give me the strong support. Yeah, so the support here is it's real good. So let's go with the passenger side. I haven't welded the whole pieces together. I have to make sure it's aligned correctly. But this one's almost done already. I got right now I just gotta reposition it, tack it, remove it, take it to the welding table, and then just weld everything. But sure, all it's coming along already. Cab is set. Once this one's done, that's it. I'm gonna put the panels back on, tack it, and then start working on the engine, taking all these wires that I don't need. It ain't gonna have no AC. And then the OBS has a lot of freaking wires. And then I guess I'm gonna start working on the whole interior. And then I was kind of looking at where am I gonna put the air ride, which I think is gonna go here. I'm gonna use these the 3-inch tubing. I'm gonna cut it in half, I guess flatten it out, and then use the sheet metal over there that I have. We'll see that design, but right now I'm just kind of trying to work on this one here. I'm gonna try to get back to it hopefully this weekend, try to finish this off this weekend. And then yeah, we'll see what's up. So get ready for the next video, guys. The next video is gonna go the whole bottom part. I just want to make it in pieces, you know, see how that goes. But yep, I got these 4 already done. This one, of course, I just gotta tack and weld it, and it's done already. So stay tuned for the next video. The next video we're gonna be working on the floor, on the ground, laying down, laying flat, whatever, you know, there's no room for it. Yesterday you had me over this, laying my back, laying down just to get, you know, measuring and all this. You know, this is the way that I I use the tape measure, I mean the measuring, just to measure that it's straight up in an angle, and everything gives me the correct position to it when it comes to upward. So alright guys, so that's enough for this video. Check out, I guess I'm gonna make it by parts, part 2, part 3. I'll check them out. I'll check out what do I have working on this on the body panel, but on the body floor. So stay tuned, guys. Peace.